everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our world tour series, we will take our painting journey to the land of fire and ice, Chile, and paint the mysterious Easter island Moai. So to see this beautiful painting and to know the stories about it, you must watch our video till the end. It's Easter island painting from Chile. Friends, our world tour series is always very diverse and exciting. Since starting, we crafted so many paintings of different countries around the world with their histories and with all their culture, different aspects of that country, and this quest continues. So today we have landed to the land of fire and ice, and we will paint the Moai statues of mysterious Easter Island from Chile. But this scenery is not from the current era, but from the olden days. Here, ancestral Rapa Nui people can be seen building these statues. Their leaders are supervising their work. So this is kind of an, you can say, imaginary scenery based on the history or myths. In fact, history teaches us to recognize ourselves. It's history that made this world a place full of solved and unsolved mysteries. I feel connected. Are you ready? But first is first. Chilean art refers to all kinds of visual art developed in Chile or by Chileans, from the arrival of the Spanish conquerors to the modern day. It also includes the native pre-Columbian pictorial expression on modern Chilean territory. Art in Chile works as a reflection that safeguards the cultural heritage of that country. The conquest of Chile by the Spanish and the immigration of Europeans brought new artistic forms to Chile, all of which followed classical European style. Now, Chile is a country in the western part of South America. The country's capital and largest city is Santiago. Now friends, the thing which we are painting today, the Rapa Nui. Rapa Nui or Easter Island, as it was to become known, is the Polynesian island found in the Southeast Pacific Ocean. Although famous for the large monumental Moai statues which adorn Easter Island, Rapa Nui is also home to extensive rock art carvings and paintings with unique motifs. And these motifs you can see in this painting also. You can see their drape. The leaders are wearing the drapes over there. The motifs are there. The jewelry adorn the kind of flag symbols. Easter Island presents us with a model of the human spirit. The initial endeavor of migration and protohistoric ocean voyaging is remarkable in itself. The urge to explore and colonize has taken a small group of people to one of the remotest part of the world, but one which they came to refer to as the level of the world. The model demonstrates the ability to establish a religious framework which binded the society. However, the artistic endeavors on Easter Island, in fact, throw light on the changing socio-economic conditions and on the changing balance of power. However, friends, this same model reveals another facet of the human spirit: greed. For a consumer society to be blinded by a given situation and to practice rituals at the expense of its resources. The consequence of events on Easter Island occurred over centuries, but there appears to be a critical period of 27 years between 1837, when the Moai statues were standing, and 1864, when they had all been pulled down. As to why this happened, we can only speculate, but clearly there are lessons to be learned. We are fortunate that Easter Island has survived its turbulent history, and the extraordinary details of which can be viewed in our section Sentinels in Stone. The rise and fall of the Easter Islands culture, leaving us with a small but healthy culture which is home to some of the world's most original and intriguing art. Friends, Easter Island is also called Rapa Nui, Chilean dependency in the eastern Pacific Ocean. It is easternmost outpost of the Polynesian island, and to its original inhabitants, the island is also known as Rapa Nui, or the Great Rapa, or Navel of the World. The island is most famous for its nearly 1,000 extant monumental statues called Moai, which were created by the early Rapa Nui people. In 1995, UNESCO named Easter Island a World Heritage Site, with much of the island protected within Rapa Nui National Park. Easter Island is one of the most remote inhabited islands in the world also. Hundreds of years ago, a small group of Polynesians rowed their wooden outrigger canoes across vast stretches of open sea, navigating by the evening stars and the day's ocean swells. When and why these people left their native land remains a mystery. But what is clear is that they made a small uninhabited island within rolling hills and a lush carpet of palm trees their new home, eventually naming their 63 square miles of paradise Rapa Nui, now popularly known as Easter Island. The newcomers chiseled away at volcanic stone, carving Moai monolithic statues built to honor their ancestors. They moved the mammoth blocks of stone, on average 13 feet tall and 14 tons, to different ceremonial structures around the island, a feat that required several days and many men. Many experts maintain that the settlers landed around 800 AD. They believed the culture thrived for hundreds of years, breaking up into settlements and living off the fruitful land. According to the theory, the population grew to several thousand, freeing some of the labor force to work on the Moai. But as the trees disappeared and people began to starve, warfare broke out among the tribes. For centuries, scientists have tried to solve the mystery of how the colossal stone statues of this island moved. Now there is a new theory, and it rocks. The Maltesian behemoths traveled up to 11 miles, that is 18 kilometers, from the quarry where most of them were carved, without the benefit of whales, cranes, or even large animals. scientists have tested many ideas in the past, figuring that the islanders must have used a combination of log rollers, ropes, and wooden sledges. Now a pair of archaeologists have come up with a new theory. Perhaps the statues were engineered to move upright in a rocking motion using only manpower and rope. Meanwhile, for many of Easter Island's 2000 or so indigenous Rapa Nui descendants from the original Polynesian settlers, for them the answer is simple. We know the truth. The statues walked. Beautiful Chile is a destination of prized contrasts with dramatic landscapes that vary from the starkness of the Atacama Desert, the world's driest in the north, and the Patagonian ice fields in the south, to fertile valleys, forests as old as time, temperamental volcanoes, and unspoiled beaches. And of course, world's most remote island and brims with history, culture, people, and nature that makes Easter Island unforgettable. Our World Tour series will continue. We will continue to search this happiness and joy just to share with you all. Let this be one family. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. enjoyed and liked today's exploration of Chile's Easter Island? Convey your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing session and do not hesitate to write here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here's wishing you an amazing week. Stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye for now.